about the... Let's see. The Nugget. No, not... I told the Nugget last time. What about the time that I scared the crap out of the 6-year-old girl?
Oh, yeah. Good.
Oh, I know. Well, it wasn't you, though.
Wow, it wasn't you. He said, it wasn't you, though. It wasn't you, though. He's developed.
Well, it wasn't...
You have developed stuff.
No, not really. I'm terrible.
It wasn't you, though. Shut up. It's not about you. Wow. 6-year-old.
6-year-old girl. So I was I was in 10th grade high school. And one of my friends, Steve Riley, if you must know his first and last name, had moved out his family of his house, empty for a month before the new family moved in. Living next door to him, my other friend, Jeff Glassman. So we were over there, me and Tom Sandiker, Jeff Glassman.
Always with the names.
And we're shooting hoops in Steve Riley's old basketball hoop by his house. And we're like, hey, let's go inside and see what the empty house looks like. It was like after school on a Tuesday. So we go in there, and we're like looking around the house. Nothing to steal. We weren't up to, we weren't doing drugs or anything, believe it or not. And so we're on the second floor of the house. All of a sudden, Tom Sandiker's like, oh my God, hey, Jeff, what kind of car do the people that bought this house drive? And he's like, a red Jeep Cherokee. And it sounds like a red Jeep Cherokee just pulled in the driveway. So the new family had come to the house. We're on the second floor of their house, empty house. So we all scramble up to the third floor, and we hide in the closet. And sure enough, we hear the family down below in the house. And what's happening, because we can hear everything, is that the mom and the dad have brought their 2 little kids, the new kids, to see their new house. And there's 3 teenage boys hiding upstairs in the closet. So it was just perfect. All of a sudden we hear this little voice go, Daddy, I'm going to go to my room. So we hear the pitter-patter little feet come up, and I'm standing right in front of the, right inside the closet door holding a basketball. My friend Sned is next to me. Jeff Glassman's hiding behind some boxes, and this little girl opens the door, and this is exactly what she did. She couldn't even scream. The fear was so intense. She just goes like this. Slammed the door shut after shaking like that, her arms around. I was looking right at her too. It's like, she runs downstairs crying, and so we're like, oh crap. And then we hear the dad, the whole family comes up the stairs. We're like, crap, hide. So we go and then we try to hide in the closet. It's terrible. I found this little quilt in the back and it could barely cover me. And Sned's trying to get under there with me, and so, oh no, and so like the last second we could hear like the door like creaking open, and Sned's like, oh, come under there, come under. He comes under there, we're like struggling, fighting, and the door opens, light shines on us, and we're like, my entire face is being lit, and so the door opens, and then there's nothing, no word, whatever. The door goes closed. We think we hear the family leaving, and turns out that they did. So we ran out of there. I got on my bike, ran home. I called Jeff, who lives next door. He'd been monitoring the situation. He's like, there are cops everywhere. And Jeff's older brother had been walking home, and he said, yeah, apparently the cops told me there's been 2 homeless guys living in this house for the last month. and so that's what happened. And there was a story in the newspaper and everything, but we held that story a secret for years, and no one ever knew that it was us up there. The poor little girl had to grow up her whole life in that bedroom with the monsters in the closet.
Oh.
The